All right, we're checking out the only game where your entire purpose is to give the planet diabetes. It's Cookie Clicker. You feel like making cookies, but no one wants to eat your cookies. Obviously, this game exists to make you feel better in life. As one can imagine, in order to make a cookie, you must click upon it. Or you could also get an auto clicker to click upon the cookie for you. Oh, I can hire grandma. I don't really know if I'm hiring her or just buying her. A nice grandma to bake more cookies. How many grandmothers do I have? Oh, you can absolutely get more than one grandmother. Oh yeah, stack them up. She's 105? Is this like the average age for grandmothers? Moist cookies. Oh, okay. Your family accepts to try some of your cookies. It's like I'm forcing them to do it. Achievement unlocked. Casual baking. Are we gonna get to like violently, stupidly fast baking? Is that what this is? All right, I mean, I guess I can upgrade my cursor. Okay, so now it auto clicks. Carpal tunnel prevention cream. Reinforced index finger. Yeah, give me that. All right, where's the anti-carpal tunnel cream? Give me that. Grandmas are twice as efficient. How? Are they half the age? They give you a ton of achievements in this game. Wow. You can buy a cookie farm. It's a farm that grows cookie plants from cookie seeds. Obviously. All right, yeah, give me a cookie farm, I guess. Do the grandmothers do anything? Hardcore baking. They don't look like the grandmothers really bake. They just kind of stare at the cookies. And I assume the cookies just kind of cookie themselves. Free-range cookie farms. They're popular with today's hip youth. Give me more of them, sure. Give me all the cookie farms. I'm gonna stack these cookie farms up. You can buy a cookie mine. This game is amazing. I've had dreams about cookies 3 nights in a row. I'm a bit worried, honestly. Okay, so a cursor is 0.4 cookies per second. The grandmothers are 2 cookies a second, and the farms are 8 cookies a second. So what will the mine be? The mine is 47 cookies a second. Oh my God. Mines out cookie dough and chocolate chips. You know the drill. I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of do. Man wakes up from coma, wonders why everything is cookies now. Oh, cookies are legitimately taking over the entire planet. I mean, I guess I could just buy all of this. Oh yeah, glucose to death is gonna take over the entire planet. All right, let's get another mine going on here. All right, so farm is 16 at 47. Yeah, let's keep that rolling. We're at 254 cookies a second now. We need 50,000 to upgrade this to plastic mouse though. More grandmas. Who's the oldest grandmother here? Is it my 110? I got a couple people that are 110. Got Maud and Doris. I do appreciate that every single grandmother has a name. All right, I'll say it. I've never eaten a single cookie in my life. All right, someone needs to find this person and murder them. The fact that something in this game is gonna cost me 20 million cookies scares me. Your cookies now have their own website. Like, I made it or the cookies made it. I'm kind of concerned because it sounds like the cookies are gaining their own intellect, like AI cookies or something. All right, let's make our farms twice as efficient. So right now they're producing 160 cookies a second. Well, that's about to be 320. That was a big increase. Oh my God! 83 miners just died in a cookie collapse in the cookie mines. I am now responsible for the deaths of human beings inside of my cookie mines. Call me grandma. How long are you gonna be there, grandma? Like, how long can she literally live? More mines, more mines. So yeah, let's keep chunking down farms here. There we go. Now we're at 856 cookies a second. Okay, says interviewed orangutan. Does he have diabetes? If he does not, he will soon. 130 grand. Time to buy a factory and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, 260 cookies a second. My God. Cookies unexpectedly popular among scorpions? I didn't know that scorpions had a sweet tooth. Actually, I don't really know that scorpions have teeth. Also, how come some of my grandmothers have rolling pins and some of them have pitchforks? All right, here's the plan. We're gonna get 120,000 cookies, and now we're gonna upgrade the mines. I'm on an upgrading kick right now. I think I'm gonna get that golden finger in a second. I don't even care what it does, I just want it. Oh, golden cookie. Cookie frenzy! Oh my God, yeah! Oh, that's hot. 10,000 cookies per second. Oh, my cookies deserve their own website. This is fantastic. Come on, come on, come on. More factories, more factories. Go, go, go. More mines. 22,000 cookies a second. Oh, there's so many achievements. I can unlock this thing. 29,000 cookies a second. Oh my God. I am destroying the environment with cookies. I didn't think I was gonna end the world with cookies, but I'm pretty sure that is legitimately happening right now. Why don't you visit more often? Listen, Grandma, I'm busy. I'm attempting to kill the entire planet with baked goods, okay? This is a noble cause, and I'd appreciate it if you got off my back. All right, we can get our very first bank. Generates cookies from interest. 1,400 cookies a second. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy more farms and then more mines. All right, 6,500 cookies a second. 6,700 chocolate mines found to cause earthquakes and sinkholes. There's not gonna be much left of the planet when I'm done. Miner grandmas. Grandmas are twice as efficient, and the mines gain cookies per 2 grandmothers. I love upgrading my grandmas, don't ask. I find a certain sense of peace and euphoria from making sure that my grandmothers are the most powerful grandmothers in the entire universe. Let us upgrade the grandmothers. Trace amounts of cookie particles detected in most living creatures, some of which are adapting to them. Oh, that is great. 10,000 cookies per second. Mass producer of cookies. What do golden cookies taste like? Study reveals between spearmint and licorice. Oh God, that's a lot worse than I thought. 50 grandmothers. I'm gonna keep the factories going, see if we can unlock some new factory abilities. Maybe get like 20 mines as well. Major city renamed Glucose to Deathville. Yes. I am so glad that they named that city after my bakery. All-you-can-eat cookie restaurant opens, waiters trampled. Scientist predicts imminent cookie-related end of the world. I'm glad people are starting to take my cookies seriously. Tomorrow's wealthiest people will be calculated by their worth in cookies. I mean, the cookies are my literal currency right now. All right, conveyor belts, factories twice as efficient. That puts us at 16,000 cookies a second. Yes, more factories, more cookie factories. Woman wakes up from coma, tries cookie for the first time, dies. Just dies. It's kind of unfortunate. Grandmas are boosting so many structures. They're like literally the most important workforce I have right now, which I'm very happy about. You can see some of the grandmothers are pickaxe grandmothers. They've got little mining helmets and everything. Watch this. They're boosting farms by 55%, 56%, 57%. The grandmothers have been slaving away, and I have a lot of cookies to spend. The very first thing I think is to open this temple of cookies full of precious ancient cookies. I'm sorry, precious ancient chocolate. Obviously, you must pray to the altar of cookies. For people who do not wish to convert to the cookie religion, that's fine. We're very reasonable here. You'll simply be branded as a heretic and then murdered. Child labor? Child labor? Oh, God. I mean, yeah, I guess so. 55,000 cookies a second. Wow, I can put the grandmothers in the factories now. The grandmothers really do everything. They're the cornerstone of all great cookies. However, when it comes down to it, 63,000 cookies per second is still rookie numbers. Oh, I can buy a kitten. You gain more clicks the more milk you have. All right, 70,000 cookies a second. A national day has been created in honor of your cookies. I don't really know if you want to be doing that. Oh, I'm changing the weather. The entire planet is basically being terraformed for the purposes of cookies. Like, we are literally creating chocolate storms. At this point, cookies permeate the economy. If we start eating anything else, we'll all be dead. That's what I like to hear. Man, the grandmothers are getting really expensive. I mean, to be fair, I'm packing them in here like sardines. Look at how many. Cookies are now more popular than relationships. Yes. Who needs interpersonal relationships when you have cookies? There are now museums dedicated to your cookies. Good. Good. I think that a secondary cookie temple nestled deep within the Mayan ruins would be very good. Just how extensive is the cookie pantheon? Ooh, I am gonna have cookie gods. Oh, there it is, the golden cookie. Oh, it's an ore vein. It's an ore vein of cookies. And let me tell you something. The ore vein of cookies really allows you to shine. Oh my God, more temples. All right, I think we're gonna spend our $14 million on making the banks twice as effective, because that'll go from 95 to 103. Now the banks make 3,000 cookies per second. In just a moment, I shall have 10 cookie banks collecting interest. Genetically modified chocolate. Sounds kind of scary, to be honest with you. I'm gonna start splicing human DNA into my cookies. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna get 50 million cookies, and then we're gonna double our banks again. How long has this bakery been open? I'm kind of curious how old these ladies are now. Have any of them passed into the 200-year mark? It doesn't seem like they have the ability to die. You disgust me! Grandma, how did you know I was talking about you? This game can hear me. We rise, says Grandma. Like from the dead or like dough? Absolutely disgusting, says Grandma. As time goes by, the grandmothers are becoming more and more fed up, and I love it. All right, we're so close now. A wizard tower. It's called a wizard tower. I'm gonna have the Hogwarts of bakeries, the Harry Potter of bakers. Ah, another golden cookie. Lucky, plus 826,000 cookies. You could have stopped it, says Grandma. Stopped what, the end of the world? I wanted this. It's the whole purpose. All right, 187, 194,000. So now I can get an upgrade for the grandmothers inside of the banks. I'm assuming the grandmothers just work everywhere. Eventually, the grandmothers work in the temples, the grandmothers work in the wizard towers. And I am losing just hundreds of miners every day. I don't know how many I got working for me, but it seems like half a thousand people die inside the chocolate mines all the time. Okay, it is time for the farms to get even stronger as we water the cookies with the blood of the innocent. Births of suspiciously bald babies on the rise. Ancient alien cabal denies involvement. That has nothing to do with cookies. Why is this in the news? If it's not about cookies or about cookies murdering the planet, fossil records show cookie-based organisms prevalent during the Cambrian explosion. Now that makes sense. That I like to see in the news. Now, as I was saying, we're gonna start moving toward the wizard tower. We're almost at 300 million cookies. So that bonus got us like almost there. All right, here we go. And 330 million. Go! Summons cookies with magical spells. Oh my God, it produces 50,000 cookies in a single tower. All right, let's get up to 20 banks and like 25 factories. There we go. Now, as we all know, the scriptures say, "Thou shalt upgrade thy cookie factories." And so we will. 345,000 cookies. Our cookies are now part of the world wonders. That's nice. I don't know if people would really be filled in wonderment of them. I mean, it's more the cookies are attempting to eventually murder them. Cookie loans on the rise as people can no longer afford them with regular money. How much does a single cookie of mine cost? Do you have to pay with part of your soul? I mean, I do accept souls as payment. More banks. I said more banks. We're almost at 450,000 cookies a second. Well, in fact, we're gonna be there because more banks. Have 100 cursors. The more achievements you get, the better because it gives you more milk, which increases your kitten multiplier. All right, time for the upgrade. There's all kinds of different ones. I'm just gonna go in order. Oh, plus I love coconut. Macadamia nut. Ah, a cookie. Oh, it's a lucky cookie. 3.446 million per second. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, you never want to spend all of your cookies in one place. So we're going to go ahead and do the lucky day because I've wanted this for quite some time. Wizards are twice efficient because they wear pointier hats. Ah, additional kittens. Now, one of the things that we could do is buy this shipment container. Brings in fresh cookies from the cookie planet. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a shipping barge. It's an actual spaceship. Oh my God. 362,000 cookies per second. Wow. Oh God. All right, so let's see what we can do here. We can buy the sacrifices for sure. That brings us up to 2 million cookies per second. Not bad. Obviously, we have to continue to upgrade our grandmothers with priestess grandmas. We're at the point now where our elderly in this society can do anything. You see right here. Look at that. Millicent. She's wearing the priestess headgear, I think, maybe. I'm not really sure. I don't think anyone's gotten past 200 yet, though. I think I am going to do another spaceship. Every time I click, it's worth 81,000 cookies. And we have a golden cookie for a frenzy. 18 million cookies a second. Oh my God. It'll all be over soon, Grandma. I love how the grandmothers are just becoming more and more ominous as time goes on. Your cookies have been placed under government surveillance. My cookies are probably the most dangerous substance on all of the planet. Not only because, you know, they murder you, but also because people become addicted to them way too easily. The time has come for an upgrade. 3.4 million per second. Faint meowing heard around local cookie facilities suggests new ingredient is being used. Wait a minute. Hopefully it's just chocolate milk, because I'd feel really bad if the secret ingredient was kittens. We're getting close to 5 million cookies a second. Will this help? Yes, it will. Oh yeah. 26 million cookies per second. Don't mind me. Just sitting on a nice, smooth 2.2 billion cookies at the moment. You know, no big deal or anything. How many wizard towers can I buy? I'm almost there to 10, which means we will almost have 5 million cookies per second. It does cost 1 billion cookies per wizard tower, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. So even the doctors are advising against cookie-free diets. If you go without cookies, cookies are now just a part of people's like cellular structure. Okay, if you don't have a healthy supply of cookies at all time, you might just decompose alive. Cookies help you stay thin and healthy. You lie! I mean, it's a lie I can accept, but there's the frenzy again. And not a moment too soon either. With 32.6 million cookies a second, we'll be able to get our third shipping container. Pun in the headline infuriates the town. Did like 21 people die from a pun? Lucky no one in that town knows my mother-in-law. All right, get ready because we're gonna do it. And shipping container 35 million. And I think once we get back, That should put us over 5 million cookies a second. Every click is 150,000 cookies per click, and at this point, we are now going to be the downfall of all civilization. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Cookie Clicker. Till the next time, stay foxy, much love.